So far, there's a total of 41 heroes in Marvel Rivals, and in the next season, there's gonna be 2 additional heroes, which is Angela and Daredevil. So basically, there's gonna be 43 new heroes very soon. So I've been thinking, who is the most balanced, most perfect hero in Marvel Rivals? Because let's be honest, there's some heroes out there who are just extremely powerful and just really good most of the time. Vice versa, there's some heroes out there, they're not performing that well. They definitely need some buffs. But then there's this hero, in my opinion, who doesn't need any buff, who doesn't need any nerf, which is Magneto. Magneto for me is the most perfect hero who doesn't need any changes. Magneto is this tank character who excels at controlling space, shielding allies, and obviously countering ultimates. So now you might be thinking, why do you think Magneto is the perfect hero in Marvel Rivals? So let's talk about it. I will briefly talk about his abilities really quick, just so we're all on the same page. His primary attack is just projectile. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's good enough damage. His secondary attack is like this knockback ability, and if you have this in full stack, it's gonna be doing a lot more damage and a lot more knockback. And then his bread and butter, his bubble, you can either bubble yourself or bubble your allies. And of course his other shield. This shield can also block projectiles, mind you, which is pretty good as well. And of course his ultimate, it doesn't do as much damage by itself, but the more damage around you, it deals some more damage. So now that we got that out of the way, what makes this guy balanced? So if we talk about Magneto and Emma Frost really quick, Emma Frost is just considered broken for a lot of people, obviously, because Emma Frost just has everything. She has a shield, she can diamond form, and she has a lot of CC. And not only that, she can literally just one tap kill you with little to no effort. Like, you literally cannot react to this unless your teammates are there to help you. Magneto doesn't have any of this. Magneto in general is just good. His abilities are never really annoying. I mean, he can save allies. He can also kill you one shot with his ultimate, but there's a lot of ways to counter it. Emma Frost, if she's in the diamond form, there's nothing really much you can do besides killing her really quick. But that's easier said than done. That is very difficult to do. But with Magneto, he bubbles someone. I mean, you can break the shield. He ults. It's either you don't shoot him or you just run away. When you see a Black Panther in the enemy team, who do you play? You're gonna go the Thing, you're gonna go Namor. You're obviously gonna play characters who will counter Black Panther. Or let's just say maybe there's a Loki in the other side. You can play Phoenix to destroy the clones with your ultimate. You can play Winter Soldier. You can play Moon Knight. Like, there's a lot of ways to counter them. When you see a Magneto in the other side, you don't really think about countering them. If you don't need to counter them, in my opinion, that makes them a perfect hero. You don't really hear someone says, oh, they have a Magneto, I need to counter swap. I need to swap to someone else. I mean, Magneto do counter a lot of heroes, like for example Iron Man, Punisher, or like Cloak and Dagger, you know, the most obvious one. But you can still play those heroes even with Magneto. You just have to play around it. And the thing is with Magneto as well, he is playable in any comp possible. It doesn't matter what comp you have. It doesn't matter what your other allies are picking. For example, you have 2 supports. You have Ultron and Jeff. Ultron and Jeff is not a very good combo. So obviously you're gonna need to swap to make your comp a lot better. So maybe like one of you guys will pick Luna Snow, for example. Or maybe in tanks you have maybe Thor and Venom. Although it can work, you would obviously want like a shield tank. With Magneto, you can literally first pick Magneto, and it doesn't matter what your team is running, Magneto will be perfect in any comp possible. That's what makes him so perfect. And the thing I want to mention as well are his abilities and ultimate. His abilities and ultimates can either be really useful or really meh. Like, they're like, you know, they're just there. It's just highly dependent on the situation. Basically what I'm trying to say here is that his abilities and ultimate are 50-50. He either counters you or you counter him. For example, Emma Frost's diamond form. There is no 50-50 with Emma Frost's diamond form. You know she will just mess you up. Or same thing with her ultimate. When she ults, there's really nothing you can do as well. She silences you so you cannot ult. She makes you CC so you cannot do anything. You either have to just run away or somehow kill her quickly before you get taunted. With Magneto, when he bubbles, I mean, you can just shoot it, and if you don't want him to save allies, you can just force him to bubble, and then you don't have to deal with it anymore. There's counterplays with his abilities. Same thing with his ultimate. You can either just leave it alone and just run away so you don't charge it, or you do as much damage as possible so it just gets destroyed by the damage. And if you're playing, for example, Cloak and Dagger and you're worried about Magneto's ult, you can easily just force him to ult first. This is what makes him perfect, because there's a 50-50. You can counter him or he can counter you. It's all about just the situation, how you deal with it. And I didn't even talk about his difficulty as well. Let's talk about that really quick. Magneto is like one of the most straightforward heroes in this game. You can bubble, you can shield, you can counter. That's literally it. That is the gameplay. Even if you've never played tank before, you can play Magneto. But what makes Magneto really good as well, there's a high skilling Magneto. There's a lot of Magnetos out there that are just godlike. They know how to use shields properly, when it's the right time to ult. They know how to counter every ultimates. It's not like, for example, Spider-Man, where you need to actually put so much time to be able to properly play him. Playing Spider-Man for the first time is gonna be absolutely horrible. But then obviously if you put more time, you're gonna get a lot better. But with Magneto, even if you play him for the first time, you still have a little bit of impact, even if you do not know what is happening exactly. You're still tanking, you can still bubble, you can still shield, but obviously, if you have more time with Magneto, you get a lot more experience, you just play him a lot better. So his skill ceiling also is just absolutely perfect, because a new player can play him, and an advanced player, a top 500, can also play Magneto. This is why I think Magneto just doesn't need any changes. You don't really need to buff him, you don't need to nerf him. I feel like buffing this guy will just make him a lot more stronger, and nerfing this guy just doesn't make sense, because at the end of the day, he's not like completely broken. Even though he is considered literally like top 3 best tank out there, he's not even that broken to begin with, like compared to Emma Frost or Groot. When have you ever heard anyone says, let's ban Magneto? Rarely. You rarely witness that. There's definitely scenarios where I've seen Magneto getting banned, but most of the time it's Emma Frost or Groot that are getting banned in the tank category, that is. So today I'm gonna be playing Magneto to show you what I mean exactly. I can guarantee you I can play Magneto in any comp possible. It doesn't matter what my team does, it doesn't matter what comp it is, what map it is, it doesn't matter what your enemies are running, he will just always be good. But do keep in mind that I'm not really like a specialist Magneto player. I only have a few hours with him, so without further ado, let's play Magneto. So far our bans are pretty good, it's not too bad. I do not like the way I'm solo tanking though. I mean, but this is literally what I'm talking about. Any comp is possible for Magneto, so even if I'm solo tanking, it still works. Some tanks cannot solo tank, they can. It's just gonna be a lot harder. So like Venom cannot solo tank, a Thor cannot solo tank. It's my first game today, so I might be a little rusty. It's kind of hard to push in this area actually because of the penny mines. A bubble G. We can maybe hold W. We can hold W. Go, go, go. Here's one. Nice. I don't think I need to ult this one. I'm just gonna hold my ult. Okay, we're finally doing something here slowly. I'm gonna destroy this. Destroying this. Is he gonna touch? Alright. Boom! I got it. Nice. Good job, team. Okay, so we had a bad start there, but we're doing a lot better now, which is really good. I finally got my warm-up as well. If this thing ults, I'm gonna ult as well. Just so I can like take all the damage away from my team. Ult me, I dare you. Oh! I wanted to ult. Oh my god, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. They were so low. Oh my god, I should have charged it even more. But I was worried about the Loki putting the lamp. Okay, never mind. That's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine for me. You see, that's a really good example as well. My ult can be so good, but if you use it incorrectly, it's gonna be in trouble. Oh no. Bubbling. I do have my bubble ready if we need it. What are you doing over here? Melee. Melee. Okay, nice. Oh, big. Oh, big, but he got bubbled. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. My teammates. Kill them. Where's my Winter Soldier? If he needs a bubble, I can bubble him quickly. I'm not even using my bubble. Like, we're actually holding this pretty well. I'm bubbling you. Fear Magneto! He died. My ult was so bad. He died so quick. Oh god. Bubble. Oh, bubble! Let's go! Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Dude, my ult was so garbage. And then that bubble was like 100 out of 10. I mean, even if I didn't bubble in that scenario, we would have won. But imagine if they were still holding it. That would have been such a clutch moment. Like, look at this. I'm doing pretty good so far. And mind you, I'm not even like the best Magneto player. So just imagine if someone who is actually like a one-trick Magneto playing this hero right now. Like, they would be popping off even more. And the thing with Magneto as well, it doesn't matter if you're attacking or defending. He will just be good in general. So I'm gonna bubble you really quick. Because, for example, did you see the penny earlier? There was a penny. But they automatically swap as soon as they lost the points. Let me hold W so I can actually tank even more. And I'm gonna intimidate them. Bro, look at this. Look at this aura farm. Fuck you. I'm just gonna go in. Yeah.
We are undefeatable.
What the? Okay. Oh my lord. This is there's a lot of things happening. No, we already have a cloak and dagger. What? Oh my god, one of our supports ulted. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, this might be an issue right now. We don't have support ultimates. I'm gonna bubble you after cloak and dagger. I got you. Mantis can die. I'm pushing him away from you. And let me hold my shield for you guys really quick. Oh my god, wait. Okay, I got him. I don't know why you would pick Iron Man when there's a Magneto. I can literally just wait for your ult. And then you will die. Okay, there we go. Nice. But now there's a 50-50 happening. You see this Iron Man over here? It's either I ult first or he ult first. So what's gonna happen now? It's he either forced me to ult first and then he can ult. Or I just play the waiting game. The only thing I do not like with Magneto, well, to be fair, it's more of a skill issue. Is the projectile. I don't know, I kind of suck hitting enemies with my projectile. It's kind of slow. Is it just me? But bubble. Alright, can you stop this? Stop bullying my supports, bro. He just ate a meatball. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to hold it, but I'm not sure if I can hold this. I'm gonna stay right here. I think my supports can see me here. Oh my god, thank you. I do have my bubble, but they don't have Magneto. So that's good for me. I don't need to bubble my cloak and dagger. We actually holding this pretty well. I bubbled the rocket. Oh god. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god, they killed people. Oh my god, that's their portal? I thought that was ours. I'm dead. I thought we portaled. Did we actually lose that? Dude, this fight. Oh my god, we're actually gonna lose it now. Wait, we won. Oh. Oh. No, my teammates are actually just godlike, no? No, seriously. My teammates are kind of just good, no? That game is literally a perfect example with Magneto gameplay. Like, that game, I had so many, like, really good moments. And some moments were, like, kind of meh. Like, you know, like, I was just there. Oh, the commands, though. Damn, they love me, guys. So yes, this is why I think Magneto is the perfect hero. Do you guys agree with me or not? If you guys disagree with me, let me know down in the comments below who do you guys think is the perfect hero in Marvel Rivals. So that's it for today guys, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. See you everybody.